place. So we are meeting for the very first time. So give me your introduction, please.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, actually, my name is Charesh Tiwari, and I am from Balrampur. And basically, if I talk about my graduation, I am doing my BTech in mechanical engineering, and I am currently working as a quality engineer in steel plant as a QA profile. And if I talk about my hobbies, I listen a audiobook, somebody watching some English content related video in YouTube, and I plan my to-do list of my whole day's activity. And nowadays, I'm focusing on my English communication skill. How can we interact with some person?
Yeah.
How can we interact and talk with without any hesitation and feel confidence? Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
about me.
So, so when did you start practicing on this language? Yes.
Yeah, 1 month before, ma'am.
Okay, 1 month before.
Yes.
So how you feel that you have improved a bit? Do you feel that?
Yeah, I also feel that. Yeah, I also improve, but I actually do some exercises and some practices for speaking English. Actually, ma'am, I 1 hour for listening English related content, and a
Okay.
half an hour for shadowing practice, repetition, imitate. Uh, and second hour is basically for speaking practice of in front of my camera phone, mobile phone. Firstly, I
Okay.
choose the one topic. Firstly, I choose the one topic and prepare some points and some point regarding the point and read. I read 2 to 3 times for my remembering in my mind, and after that I speak in front of my camera. Yeah, I think that.
It means that you are solo practicing. You are doing practicing yourself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, shadowing is very good technique, you know. But mirror technique, do you find mirror technique interesting?
Yeah, I also do some mirror techniques. I do some daily tasks. I speak in front of camera. All my to do list of my work I explain in front of my camera is mirror. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. And you try to read also. Whenever you try to read it aloud, you know. So it
Yes, yes.
will help you. Definitely reading helps, you know. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because you know one trainer, I had spoken to one trainer, his name is Arif. I don't know if you know about him or not. He's a very good trainer on YouTube.
Also
So
watch
when
your
I had,
Sorry,
yeah,
man. With sorry, sir.
yes,
Yeah.
Arif. So I had a conversation with him like a couple of days back. So what he told me, no, I was so surprised. I asked him, is reading helps? So he told me how reading helps. Yeah,
Okay.
start with, what is the
Yeah.
full name? Start with?
Yeah, I start with why.
Start with why. Okay, Simon Sinek. Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Simon Sinek. Yeah, I think that
Yeah, yeah. So is it a good book? When did you start reading?
yeah, I also started. I read 10 pages. I starting of this book. Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. You know, actually the why, you know, the caption why. It
Yeah.
gives a lot of meaning. You know, why we want to practice.
Yeah.
Why, what is
That
our aim to do this? Yeah.
why we
Sorry?
why we do any work. Yeah.
Yes, right, right, right.
It's mean the behind the reason why you are doing some work, why you learn English, why you are
Yes, why you
learn.
are practicing, why you want to
Yeah.
learn. Yeah,
Behind anything. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. You explain.
yeah. So you started like 1 month ago, you started your journey of speaking, right? Okay.
Yes.
So in your life, you are working, no? So in your workplace, people talk over there in English or not?
No, ma'am, no, not at all. Actually, people are speaking only Hindi, some Gujarati language. Actually, my workplace is Gujarat, Kutch.
Oh, Kutch.
But my professional journey, if I grow more, then English is very mandatory for my professional career. Actually,
Yes.
my senior manager, my boss, and also CEO level person are also speak very good English. If I don't know the English properly, then how can I understand and how can we explain my problem in front of my management and company? Yeah. That's why I'm learning my English communication. Yeah, that's the reason.
But in Gujarat, no, see, I've been to Gujarat like many times, I would say in Ahmedabad. So
Yeah,
in Ahmedabad, I didn't find anybody like who are talking in English. like the people over there, Gujaratis, no, they want to talk in Gujarati only.
Yeah.
Not in
So
other.
one my friend is Vaibhav. Vaibhav also speak only Gujarati language. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to try other language like Hindi or English is far away, but
Speaking
not
the
Hindi.
English, only speak Gujarati. But
Yeah.
understand Gujarati people understand the Hindi very well. Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, they understand, but they don't want to talk. Actually, what in Ahmedabad, I had been to a doctor, in Ahmedabad, and that doctor was a very famous doctor. He was a very eminent personality over there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was like orthopedic. So I went for my treatment. So when I went there, and he asked me from where you come, then I told him I belong to Lucknow and I'm coming from UP and all that. Though he knew that I'm coming from UP, he started in Gujarati. Then I told him, yeah, doctor साहब, हमको गुजराती नहीं आती है. So
Yeah.
please talk in Hindi. Automatically, without asking me whether you know Gujarati or not, he automatically started speaking to me in Hindi. So this is what I say. In Gujarat, people don't want to like talk in any other language apart
Yeah.
from Gujarati. Yeah.
But nowadays, actually, if you go for any meeting, any webinar, then some person are most important person are speak only English.
Yes,
Actually,
of course.
my company CEO is also speaking in good English. Then if I don't understand that, the not no problem. Yeah, I think that in future, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean to say everybody, your staff is very, accommodating. They are
It's
confident.
it's
Yeah.
it's meant the level of person in company. It's the lower level person who don't know aware about the English, but upper person, upper management is know the
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. Okay.
It's meant the management, company management, CEO, chief executive, assistant
Yeah.
manager, senior manager, person who know the English, and I am an engineer post. Then I will interact with my senior team member. Then if you
Okay.
don't know the English, then that's the problem for me. Yeah, I think that in future, yeah.
So
Yeah.
every time you talk to them, you start your conversation in English only. Don't
Yeah.
hesitate. So never
Yeah.
hesitate. If you will hesitate, you won't go forward. So the best thing is to not to hesitate. Every time try to speak them in English only. Don't try
Okay.
any other language because it's much needed in the working place, even in the schools, colleges, everywhere you see English has become so necessary and compulsory. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I mean
Okay.
to say English is very necessary these days. It has become very necessary
Okay,
everywhere.
ma'am.
In
Yeah.
offices, schools, wherever you go. Yeah, right.
Okay, okay. So, so what we do for speaking practice? Yeah.
Okay, for you, okay. For you speak,
Yeah,
you are already good. You speak so well. But I think you have a little bit of hesitation, is it?
yeah. I think that, yeah. I feel that,
So
yeah.
yeah, but hesitation will automatically it will fly off
Remove.
from you. You won't have hesitation anymore. See, practice. You go and practice every day. Talk to as much as you can talk to any person on audios or videos.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
And if you're not listening to conversational videos or podcasts, then start listening to them also.
Yeah.
So daily practice will make you much better.
I feel that if I talk in front of my camera, then my hesitation and confidence are also boost. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Shailesh, definitely. It happened with me. Yeah. The same thing happened
Yeah.
with me. Like, I used to only talk on audio calls. I didn't prefer videos. I thought something, that I was not comfortable to come on video. So initially, I practiced with the audio calls only. But when I started on the video calls, I felt like now I'm very confident to speak. It gives you a lot
Okay.
of confidence, because when we
Mm.
come face to face, and we eye contact, the body language of our it's give us a lot of understanding when we talk to other person. So it's very
Yes.
very very necessary to speak to in the front of the camera like we are
Yeah.
speaking now. So it's the best
And
practice.
but
Yeah.
if you speak in front of camera and then you record your video as well, then after that you evaluate your performance. How can we improve and what is the my intonation? Where I can like my noise. This is the
Kind of.
If you make a checkpoint of your mistakes, yeah, I think that.
Yes, same I do. Same I do. After conversation with you, I'll go through my
Yeah,
video. When I go
yeah,
through my video, I find my faults. I find where I made mistake. When I
yeah,
use the wrong word, what should I have
yeah.
done over here? What should I have been used here? So these kind
That,
of yeah, we get to know about our mistakes. So it's a very good way of practicing.
and yeah, ma'am. Actually, I do two practices. Mean first is in front of camera and mirror talk. And sometime I will talk with yourself. I think that I imagine some condition where I can explain my work. Actually, I imagine that I am go for any restaurant, then I will give the some order in English to the my waiter. I
And
imagine
try
me.
to and try to speak in your mind also. Like
Talk.
अपने दिमाग
Uh,
में ना कि सुबह सुबह से आपने क्या किया, द होल डे व्हाट डिड यू डू, लाइक आज मैं सुबह
yeah,
उठा, उसके बाद मैंने ब्रश किया, फिर मैंने ये किया, मैंने चाय पी, एक्सरसाइज किया, जो भी है वॉट एवर यू स्टार्टेड, या सो
yeah,
बिफोर गोइंग टू बेड ना, you think that in your mind what you did the whole day in English, okay, and then that will also definitely help you. So when you practice with all these things now, when you practice with all these things, and one day you see yourself after a month, you will see a lot of change in yourself.
thank
Yes,
you. And actually feel very confident within a 1 month. I think that
yes,
before 1 month I will not talk with anyone. I don't speak anything.
yes.
Yeah, I
And
think that.
one month by month, you will see yourself becoming much better and better each day, and the same thing has
Also,
happened with me also.
I
Yeah.
have improve my agitation. Before a one day, one before I don't to talk with anyone, and I hesitate to talk with any girl and female person.
Yeah,
But
try to talk, yeah, to
yeah,
anybody. You start talking in English. Don't mind your
but
mistakes. If you are making a mistake, yeah, don't worry about that.
some person think that if I talk with any female person, any person mindset are not change, ma'am. Yeah, I think that some person are doing in a different way. Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, let them. Don't bother about people what they say. Yeah, you have to do yourself. आपको अपने लिए practice करना है, not for anybody.
Yes,
तो
sir.
आपको अपना खुद अच्छा बनना है, सो उसकी चिंता मत करो। हम क्या गलती कर रहे हैं, हमसे क्या गलती हो रही है, अगला आदमी क्या बोलेगा, तो उसके
Yeah,
लिए ये शर्म झिझक कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए,
that.
so that is it. Yeah. So okay, Shailesh, you have any questions for me? Should I wind the session?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I asked one thing. What we do for grammar? Ma'am, grammar is how much grammar important
No,
for
no,
us?
no, no, no. Don't go behind grammar. No. I told that Arif Auto also. It's
Yeah,
so boring. It's so boring to learn about grammar.
yeah,
Really. So अगर आप ग्रामर पढ़ोगे then you will be much confused. आपको confusion होगा कि मैं इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में ध्यान दूं कि मैं ग्रामर में ध्यान दूं.
yeah. How can we apply rules, regulation, grammar part? Yeah,
It will automatically come. ग्रामर की चिंता मत करो. When once
yeah.
you are fluent, आपका इंग्लिश अपने आप ठीक होता जाएगा. Don't worry about mistake. ग्रामर पे ध्यान मत दो बिल्कुल. If I suggest you,
Actually, focus
yeah, if
on
I
the
suggest,
fluency. Yeah, ma'am.
sorry.
Actually, we focus on fluency of yeah.
या डेफिनेटली अगर आप फ्लुएंसी पे ध्यान देते हो, फ्लुएंसी आपकी अच्छी हो जाती है, ग्रामर ऑटोमेटिकली आपको अपने आप मालूम पड़ेगा कि हम क्या गलत कर रहे हैं, क्या हमको क्या करना चाहिए. तो डोंट बॉदर अबाउट ग्रामर. ओके.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, that's a good thing, ma'am. Thank
So
you.
you
Yeah,
connected with me, and I saw that you are again and again you were trying to connect. So this
sorry.
is very good sense of yours, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you for connecting with me, and I learn a lot from your side.
Okay,
I
thank
do implement in my whole days. I will come very confident to speak very effectively and clearly. Thank you for your conversation, ma'am. Thank you.
you. See, today is 2nd of December, okay? And on
Yes.
the 2nd of January, if I remember, I'll try to call you. And I feel I will see you becoming much better. Okay,
Yeah.
एक महीने के बाद, उसके पहले भी मिल सकते हैं, कभी पहले भी बात कर सकते हैं, बट
Yeah.
आपको 1 महीने के बाद है ना, आप सारी प्रैक्टिस करोगे ना, तो आपको खुद अपने में चेंज लगेगा कि हाँ मैं बहुत ठीक हो गया हूँ.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah,
so
ma'am.
your exam is on like 2nd
Work
January with
with
me.
work with consistency. Yeah, ma'am. I think that
Yes,
yeah,
okay.
consistency
So
is
okay, Chanesh, bye and have a good time and
yeah.
take care about your health. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So bye.
Bye. Take care, ma'am.
Yes. And thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.